Well, it looks like King James has finally found a new home. Hey guys, this is AWO here, Aaron Warrior. Welcome to my sports channel. If you like sports, this is a channel for you. So do me a favor, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment below. All that, guys. But yeah, LeBron James has found a new home. He's going to Philadelphia. He's joining the 76ers on a cheap deal with an option, 2-year deal with an option. It's about for 2 years, it's about 8 million. So it's about 4 million per year. Yeah, so he's not making a lot of money. And he doesn't really need to. He really has probably billions in the bank. Well, he has all the money in the bank already, so he doesn't need a really expensive deal. But yeah, so he's going to Philadelphia to join the 76ers. 2 years, 4 million per year, 8 million total, so 4 million average salary. He's going to join the likes of Joel Embiid, Tyrell Maxey, and obviously the also newly acquired Jaylen Brown to form. Well, this sounds like a super team with 4 stars. Super teams usually have 3 stars, right? 2 or 3 stars. This is a super team with 4 stars. Embiid, Maxey, Brown, and LeBron. Now, LeBron, compared to the Lakers, the pressure is much less on LeBron here in Philadelphia. He doesn't have to do, I don't think he has to score 20 points a game. You got Maxey, you got Embiid, you got Brown who could do most of the scoring. He so all he has to do is contribute, play good defense, and lead. And he's at a point in his career where he's willing to take a back seat to these 3 young players on the Sixers. And I think this makes Philadelphia the favorite in the East to win the East. To win the East, for sure. To win the Eastern Conference Final, and probably the favorites from the East to win the championship. I think it's puts them ahead of New York. New York, because you got like 4 stars, superstars here. New York has a good team too. They're one of the favorites to still come to the East, but I think Philadelphia might be ahead of them now. Ahead of them now. And I think Boston's taking a step back. We don't know what's going on with Toronto and the Kawhi Leonard situation. That's up in the air right now. I think if that trade goes through, Toronto is definitely a favorite, but I don't think they're better than the Sixers or the Knicks still. I think Miami's a little better, but I don't think Giannis makes a huge amount of difference. Cleveland's still relatively good. I think Atlanta's on the rise. Charlotte on the rise. Well, I think losing LaMelo might have hurt them a bit, but whatever. But this definitely makes them, I believe, the favorites to win the East, and probably the favorites out of the East to win the championship, the NBA championship. This is a big moment for Philadelphia in the city of Philadelphia. Getting LeBron James. They were always one of the rumored teams possibly going out from, along with Miami, Cleveland, and so on. So Philadelphia was never came out of nowhere. They were one of the teams barely rumored in for him. But yeah, so once again, he's a 76er, and wow, what a team. Like, share, subscribe, comment below, guys. Bye.